another video. It's your boy OllieRen430 aka AJ, and here with another cubing video. In this video, I have a new cube I ordered. I got it from speedcubeshop. It's gonna be a review and unboxing of a cube called the YJ MGC 2x2 Elite. And I also got some lunar, whatever. Anyway, so on the show. So I'm going to be comparing this to my old 2x2, the one I used to use, or ones I guess, these two. The one I use the most is probably this one, but this one, the Yushin Little Magic, and this one, the Key 2x2. Yeah, so unboxing. It's covered in plastic. I'm having trouble with this for some reason. I'm knocking the camera. There we go. So anyway, first impressions of the box. I like the box. I like this, and the way that it has this is kind of cool. All right, let's open it. All right, that's wonky. Here it is. We got our cube covered in plastic and our accessory box. Let's see what's inside of the accessory box. How to solve the cube. Extra springs. So less spring compression and more spring compression. Extra magnets. I have no idea if these are stronger or weaker. And a screwdriver. That's it. And now on to the main attraction, the cube itself. Alright, let's see. Is this tape? It's tape. Let's take the tape off. No idea where to stick this tape. Yeah, it's getting all over the place. There we go. Alright. Alrighty then. Interesting feel. That feels very different. Ooh, that's really dry. Very, whoa. That's really good corner cutting. Well, reverse corner cutting, actually really good. And normal corner cutting, 45 degrees. This is a very different feeling. The magnets on the edge pieces. Wow. This is a very good cube. Wow. First impressions. This is an extremely good cube. I've heard very good things about it from lots of people. Oh, it's on a sticker. Interesting. And it lives up to expectation. Wow. That's cool. Very interesting. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let me compare this. How big is this? It's slightly bigger than this one. And that one. So yeah. This feels so much more comfortable in my hands than those other ones. Wow. Yeah. That's really good. I gotta say, this does live up to expectation. I just don't know how to solve a 2x2 right now for some reason. Well, I guess let's do a solve. Move this out of the way. Grab the computer, because I don't have a stack mat timer. We pull up the 2x2 scramble. We scramble it. Yeah. That was almost really bad. That was a really bad solve. That is not the cube's fault. That is my fault. Oh, yeah, this feels amazing. I just suck. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm learning CLL. I use the Ortega method. Let's try that again. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna set it up and I'll come back. All right, so I broke in. I set it up by putting some lunar into it, and I broke it in, doing a couple solves, getting used to it. And honestly, I think this is a really good cube. Time for the in-depth explanation of how would I think about this one. So, of course, I'm going to be comparing it to these two, the Key 2x2, right? Yep. And the Yushin Little Magic. Both of these are budget cubes. This one is not a budget cube. This one was was 20 bucks. I don't know how much this one is. I'll probably just put it right there. With the name, and the Yushin Little Magic, which I think was 10 bucks. Again, put it on the screen just in case I'm wrong. Anyway, so how does it fare against the budget? And should you choose this, which is a little extra $10 for a better 2x2? Let's see. So first, we have this one, the key. This one is very quick, I would say. I would say a little uncontrollable is what this one is, even after putting lube into it. Corner cutting is not so great for reverse. Normal corner cutting, also not so great. And then, now for this one, corner cutting's not that good. Reverse corner cutting, also not very good. Doesn't reach 45 degrees. This one, I would actually say, is a little more controllable, but slow. And because of the lack of corner cutting in these ones, while doing solves, I will often run into lockups like that while I'm trying to do an algorithm, and then I mess it up. Which is the downside to these budget ones. And then with this one, reverse corner cutting is line to line. It's pretty good. And normal corner cutting is the full 45 degrees. So while I'm solving with this one, I do say, because I've been using these budget ones, getting used to the turning feel was a little weird, but it does feel very good. It doesn't usually have any lockups unless I'm trying to turn at like my top speed where I just miss a turn or something like that. All in all, I do recommend the MGC. But for budget, I would probably say if you like fast, go for the key. If you like controllable, go for the Yushin. Do I recommend grabbing this one for an extra 10 to 15 bucks? If it's in your budget, yes, absolutely, go for it. I do recommend this, absolutely 100%. If you don't, just grab one of these two until you do have the money to grab this. So, yeah. Those are my thoughts. Out of the box, it's still very great. You just have to break it in a little bit. Because it's a little sandy at first, unless you got it pre-lubed. Other than that, yeah, corner guarding is great. I don't run into lockups that much. Other than that, yeah, I do say the one downside to this is the spring noise. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it does get a little annoying, but while you're solving, it's mostly the clacking of the pieces that you'll be hearing instead of the spring noise. Yeah. Other than that, it's a really great cube. Yeah, and those are my thoughts. Recommend this, absolutely. Pretty sure, not sure about this one, but you can buy all of these at speedcubeshop. I will put a link down below in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao.